Yeah, yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Kevin Gausman.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
On the ground, right side. Barger whips it to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Wilyer Abreu.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big games.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Clement squeezes it, and there are two outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence.
Back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill, the big righty, Tanner Houck. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Varsho at second, Bichette at first with no outs. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is out of play.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The American League leader in batting average this season. Base hit. One run is in. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Here's George Springer. On the ground, Bregman. Over to first. That takes care of Springer. That's the inning. 3 runs for him. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Alex Bregman.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. And there's a strike. Wong, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Bichette whips it to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Houck back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side, Bregman. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Out. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Story now. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Rafaela gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Gausman winds and deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still down 3-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the 1-0. Popped up. Bregman drops into the glove. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hit in the air, left field. Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under this one. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup? Up, they would say him.
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Popped up, Clement. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Anthony Santander. Foul ball. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Addison Barger. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Springer off of first with 2 away. That's outside.
Out.
Now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Toronto. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. A little bit low. 1-0. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. That's not coming back.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th.
What do you got?
And he went around. Ruled a swing. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, Barger. Throw to first in time. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's the strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Tied in on the swing.
Eric Swanson taking over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bichette at the plate and takes high there. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Winkowski also throwing. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Inside, and that is ball 1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the 6th inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a bunt towards third. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the air center field. Varsho under this one. And there's one down. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two on, one out. Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Giolito.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Springer in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Austin Adams getting loose out there. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Abreu makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Ernie Clement. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Lucas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Gausman back to work. And that's in for a strike. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th. Rafaela in the box again, takes a strike. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge.
Fires over to Guerrero. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one is in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
0-1.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Durant hauls it in, and there's one away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. This one lifted in the air, left field. Durant makes the grab for the second out. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Home run number 55 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Lucas Giolito will. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a slider
outside.
that misses outside. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
0-1.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite
1-1.
level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
One ball,
I mean, it's
two
just
strikes.
a nightmare When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now he steps off the rubber. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Mason Fukudome will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
3
too
balls,
high.
1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe it. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And here is Tyler Heineman down and away for ball 1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. next offering. Popped in the air, right field. Abreu settles under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we.
Back now in Toronto. All set to start the ninth in this. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 26th of the year. It's 10-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the skipper. That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series.